nurses don't have that chance. That's why I was saying that nurses, they cannot sustain a strike because they have no alternative, while doctors have alternative. That's how it was, and you can protect me because you are there when I was talking.
I can assure the Kenyan who asked the question that I was there.
Yes, yeah.
Lastly, Honorable...
Mr. Speaker, before you go there.
Yes.
Nominee, I doubt whether you'll be able to answer, but it's information from the public. They are saying, please ask the nominee about Metropolitan National Circle. That is collapsing with millions of shillings for hard-working teachers in Kenya. They have never communicated on when the corporates will be refunded their money, and they have started closing down. Please, if you get into the office, save the teachers.
Dawood, what is it?
No, he has not answered about the deductions being done, but not being remitted to SACCOs. Is he going to do anything
by employers?
Yes.
Yes.
The issue of Metropolitan, I wouldn't know the right facts, so maybe Honorable Muli, I will look into that and maybe come back to you, because I don't know it even, but let me take it up.
Deductions without remittances?
The issue of deduction without remittance, Honorable Chairman, in fact, this is a serious issue. At the moment, about 2.1 billion has been deducted from members and not remitted. And the most culprit is the county governments, that they deduct and they do not remit. This is a serious issue, and I think it can only be sorted out when we are in, where we will involve county government and of course national government. In fact, the cooperatives were pushing that their money should be deducted at the treasury from those affected counties. But in law, that is not acceptable because the law does not allow that. So these are things that we can just sit down and see how best to do it.
Nominee, as we come to an end, yes, Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, before you conclude, you know the suitability of all these nominees. Part of it is largely hinged on integrity, in line with Chapter 6. And CS nominee, you have just said on record there that should you be found guilty, you asserted you would be ready to resign.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. Now, I want to ask you to flip that. That says, if found guilty, if charged by DPP, taken to court and found guilty.
Yes.
In your view, should it be the perception that is there, or should it be on the basis of being under investigations, or should that process be at the point where you are found guilty, following due process in a court of law? At what point, ideally, would you resign?
Obviously, Honorable Ichungwah, I'm talking about a due process. There must be a due process. If there is another issue, it should be, a file should be there, it should be taken to PPP, because that is the one.
So even if EACC had recorded statements from you, from other people, but you are yet to be prosecuted, it is your position then that you are presumed innocent until proven guilty?
Yes, that's how the law is.
Yeah.
Unless you want to violate
Mr.
the law.
Chair.
Mr. Ichungwah, you know I respect you very much. So I don't know if you want to violate the law.
No, all
due process.
All questions are innocent, so don't infer anything.
I just wanted to be clear.
Yeah.
Because in other jurisdictions, like in the US and in many other Western democracies, people, even on the assumption or the impression that they are under investigations, there are people who choose to resign. So I just wanted that clarity, that you want us and the country of Kenya and yourself to follow due process as stipulated in our laws.
Yeah,
Thank you, Chair.
that's what I said.
Chair, you see the beauty of this committee, the chairman is a lawyer, the vice chair is a lawyer, so we're well covered in terms of law, in terms of knowing the law. You see, Mr. Chair, whatever that's happening, whether it is AUCC, DCI, they remain allegation until they are proven in a court of law. This country has gone through that process long time. One time we elected a president and deputy who were charged even in ICC. So these things are just rumors in town here until they are proven in court.
Nominee, as we finish,
Yeah.
I don't have questions to you, but I want to encourage you. Order. I want to encourage you that in the event you find favor and get this position, the bedrock of our economy for the ordinary people lies in cooperatives. And you yourself have said they suffer from serious governance issues. They suffer from serious mismanagement, frauds, thefts, name it. Every single village in this country has a story to tell about losses through cooperatives. It's a nightmare. We hope and believe that in case you take this office, you'll do something different. Because since independence, we have had ministers in charge of cooperatives. And these piles and piles